Hey good people, what's going on? It's Justin with Platinum Real Estate Professionals here in Las Vegas, and it is Monday, May the 23rd, and I'm coming to you with this market update here to let you know what's been happening in the last 7 days in Las Vegas. Now, this data may be a little bit different than your city, obviously. These numbers reflect only what's happening here. I will tell you that it is still very much a seller's market. Things may be starting to change a little bit in the market. But right now it's definitely a seller's market because we are dealing with incredibly low inventory here. So we're still getting properties. Maybe they're not getting 20, 30 offers like they were 5-6 months ago, but they're still getting a lot of offers, and there's still a lot of cash out there right now. A lot of cash competing with finance options. So it's still rough out there. We are starting to see some relief in the market for buyers. As those interest rates do start to creep up, there'll be less and less buyers out there. So that may soften things up quite a bit and bring some relief and give us some inventory. But right now, here's where we're at. We've had 1,820 new homes come to market. We've also had 291 homes go back on market. So those are probably sellers who were in a contract with the buyer. The buyer failed to perform, so the seller had to cancel that contract and go back on market. So altogether, that's a total of 2,111 properties that have come back on market in the last 7 days. Next, we've got our sold, expired, withdrawn, and withdrawn conditionals. These are properties that have moved off market for some reason or another. Either they sold, they expired, which means that the listing contract between the buyer and the seller, the listing agent wasn't able to sell it in that time, so the listing contract expired and the property fell off market. And then there's also withdrawn, which means that they pulled them off the market for whatever reason. They could come back on market, or they could be gone forever. So we've had 1,037 sold, 78 expired. We've had a total of 277 withdrawn unconditional. So a total of 1,392 properties total have moved off market in the last 7 days. Now, price reductions, we are starting to see a lot of those. Some of those properties that have been sitting on market for a while, we are starting to see some price reductions now. Sellers are coming off their high horse and coming back down to reality. Total of 988 in the last 7 days. We've only seen a total of 181 price increases. So 988 price reductions, only 181 price increases. And you're saying, why would somebody be increasing their price of their home in this market? Excuse me. Knowing what's happening in the financial world, why would sellers be increasing their prices? It could be maybe that they priced it too low and they were getting way too many offers, way too many showings. And maybe those sellers decided that they needed to filter out a little bit and to increase that price a little bit. But who knows why they ultimately increased their price. Coming soon, we have 173. Those are sellers who are saying that we are coming to market soon. And that's where we're at as far as activity in the last 7 days. So let's talk about prices. What's going on with prices in the Valley? So the average sell price in the entire Valley is $455,000. That's a total increase of 19.5% year over year. Now, that number, all these numbers right here include all sectors of the market. So we're talking single family residential, we're talking condos, we're talking townhomes, even manufactured homes. So all this number incorporates all of that data. The average day on market is about 21 days right now, and we are sitting at about 1.4 months supply. Now, if we break that down into different parts of the Valley, you can see behind me, I've got my map here. So we'll go to the Northwest, which is pretty much all of this area over here incorporates, Lone Mountain over here, Summerlin area, all down here, and then the Aliante area up here, Centennial, all of that up there. So your Northwest area, your average price right now is $459,000. That is a 22.9% year over year increase. And their average day on market up there is about 18 days on market with a 1.1 month supply. So definitely the Northwest area, we're sitting on the least amount of inventory throughout the entire Valley. So now if we head over to the Northeast area, so that's going to be pretty much everything from this portion over. It's going to incorporate your Nellis area, It's gonna, the speedway, all of that area over there, and it's gonna take us down down as far south to about Charleston. So that's going to be all of the northeast area. Now home prices up there aren't quite as high. Your average sale price up there is about $350,000. That is still a 25% year-over-year increase. They have about 20 days on market. It's about 20 days average on market and about a 1.4 month supply. So now if we head over to the Southwest, so your Southwest is going to take everything from Charleston basically down. It's going to incorporate all of your Mountains Edge area, your Southern Highlands area, all the way over to the 15, and then all the way over west. So your Southwest is going to be the most expensive part of the valley to live in. It's going to run you about $521,000 is the average sale price per home. That's a 19% year-over-year increase, and they're sitting on about a 21 days on market with a 1.3 month supply. Headed over to the southeast portion of the valley, which is going to be everything from the 15 basically all the way east. That'll include the Lake Las Vegas, Henderson proper, so you got your Water Street and all of that down there, Black Mountain area. This also will incorporate the Green Valley Ranch area, Green Valley North, South, and also your Anthem areas. What else? McDonald Highlands areas, which are also very, very expensive places to live. But your average price in the Southeast Valley is going to be about $460,000, and that's a 17.7% year-over-year increase. They're sitting on about 1.4 month supply, and average days on market there is going to be about 23 days. So there you have it. That's all your data for the entire city. Now, if we were to break this up into different sectors such as single family and condos, your average single family price in the valley is going to be about $512,000, which is a 20.7 year-over-year increase. Your average day on market for your single family is about 20 days with a 1.3 month supply. Your condos are about $224,000 average sale price in the valley with a 28.2 year-over-year increase. That's 21 days on market with about a 1.2 month supply. So there you have it. That's your snapshot for the last 7 days of what's been going on in the Las Vegas Valley. Again, if you are relocating to Las Vegas and you want information specific to where you're interested in moving, or you want to let us know kind of what you're into, maybe you're into recreation, you like a lot of outdoor stuff, we can definitely take the information that you're giving us, and with as much knowledge as we have on the team here, we can get that information, pretty much tell you like, oh my gosh, you would love, if you like being outdoors, maybe you would be, Inspirada would be great for you. Or maybe there's parts up in Summerlin, Mountains Edge, if you like a lot of that stuff. So reach out to us, 702-403-4701. You can call, text, or you can email anytime, justinwsellslv, and we can get that information over to you. So you guys have a blessed day, and we will reach out to you in the next video.